And today's review is for ages 13 and up. And we got Speedy from Pizza Cats. So there you go, the company's Yolopark. I got it directly from them, bought it from their company, from their website. I bet you've seen already a lot of advertisement on Instagram and on Facebook. So these things are all over the place if you're a collector. So they give you this big giant cereal box, real nice, highly decorated. I think it's a well-deserved decoration because this cartoon is very, very old. One of my childhood cartoons. So not everybody knows about this one. But I'm glad that they made it for people like me that I know it's not going to go for a lot of people to recognize it, but I'm glad that they made it for the 2 or 3 of us that still remember. Pretty cool box. And there's another box because it comes with another box protecting it, and it shows you what's the inside of it, like if you put it on an x-ray machine. So it's mostly plastic, only a little bit of metal inside. It's not complete metal, and it doesn't weigh that much. So that's enough of the box. This is the figure right around here. Look at this thing. This is a pretty cool figure. Like, wow. They captured the character. Very well done. The Speedy. And I know some people are going to be like, this guy is pretty big. But the thing is that in the cartoon, they're pretty much human size. Or this type. Most kind of like out of little characters. But this thing, to me, is worth it. It was only like, I forgot how much it was. I paid $40 around there. But this thing, you could pose them to pretty cool. Like any cool pose, you could pretty much achieve it. And it's well balanced. So, but I would not recommend it. I mean, you could do it. Like, you could leave it like that on the shelf. He won't fall off. Unless somebody really pushes hard, you know. But it is a well-balanced figure. And I think this is the first time they actually made it for like a 1/12 scale. So it will go with your animated characters like Earthworm Jim and also Biker Mice. Maybe if you want to really put them next to Majin Buu. But not with your Marvel Legends. But this character looks pretty cool. I like it. And he comes with a few accessories, which is him in his uniform for his work uniform. So this is how his parts come along. It takes a few minutes to build, and I was not gonna build them again. So yeah, it has a lot of pieces that go together. Pretty much plastic. Nothing crazy, but it does what it's supposed to do. This one weighs a little bit. His feet definitely are metal. And yeah, he has a whole bunch of little pieces there. I think they wanted you to go through the figure step by step. Take your time with it. Play with it. As you can see, it took at least 10 minutes to build it. Doesn't take too long, but you know, they could have built it for us like the other companies. And they could have saved some room on the box. I don't know. They took a wild choice on this. And it comes with a manual as well. It shows you, at least in color, how to attach the parts and build the figure. So yeah, that's pretty cool. A colored manual. I'm pretty sure people are gonna like that. And it's plastic. It's like a magazine. Pretty good. Yep. So I never had yolopark before. I never bought anything from this company, but I see they have a few cool things like transformers and stuff. So this is his pizza. Looks like his restaurant where he works. You could build his little shop there, his pizza parlor. And I think that's the pizza oven. And they go through that, and through that they get shot from a magnum. It's a wacky cartoon. I guess only the kids from the 90s will understand. Pretty cool. They do like reference Ninja Turtles in the cartoons as well, so it's part of that kind of wacky cartoon. Hopefully they do keep on making these out of the ordinary cartoons. Hopefully a Double Dragon will be cool. Maybe Mighty Ducks will be great too. Maybe Gizmo from DuckTales will be crazy too. But yeah, this one is like that Captain Planet from last year. Came out of nowhere and there it is. I really like this figure. It's not something that everybody is gonna have in their collection, but it's something that I would recommend it to anybody. It's like cats. People love cats, right? Every time I go to YouTube, there's like 1,000 cat videos. So why not? There's a cat inside like a Gundam suit. Pretty articulated. Everything looks pretty cool. Everything is well painted. I can't see any flaws for its price. And I think this is the only time you're gonna see this in a while. Pizza cats, there's supposed to be 3 cats, so I believe the 3 cats, a girl and another cat that's blue. But I don't know if they're gonna continue this line, because they do random figures, so they do Transformers, and this guy is out of nowhere, so they just thought of it. So I think it was a pretty cool thought and a cool gesture for us collectors. And yeah, it's well balanced. I give this figure a 10 out of 10. Like, can't complain. It's almost the size of an Android. Let me put it next to an Android. Let's see, Sonic over here. Guess he's a bigger than an Android. So yeah, he's a little bit bigger. But you know, if they're really gonna do a realistic cat, like they're gonna make them smaller than that, then it's not gonna be worth even making, is it? Because cats are really small. So, but I think it's a cool figure. I highly recommend it. Is one of those really throwbacks that you were not expecting in 2026. But I like it. 10 out of 10. If you you're into animation and crazy wacky stuff, it's pretty cool. 10 out of 10.